We're about 5 miles long, so it's gonna be a lot of waiting, but it's worth it. So we got registered and we got all our credentials. So got that up, got the Power Tour sticker up, sitting with that one, and then I got the badges and everything else. Sorry if the video is a little shaky because I'm like in drive, and then anytime I'm under 5 miles an hour, this thing, when I'm on the brakes, is a little nuts. I'm going to try to do autocross today, same with a little bit of drag racing, try to mix it up a little bit. I am recording on the GoPro as well, so I am getting some shots in between, including Kentucky State Police doing a little bit of their EVOC training, getting set up for that while we were getting our credentials this morning. But yeah, just big drag and drive type deal, kind of, in a way, if you really want to look at it that way. But we made it so far, so here's the lineup. That's behind me. And all the way in front of me. About 5 miles of this. Here comes some more. So yeah, we plan on doing autocross drag racing today at Beach Bend Raceway, and then possibly at the other tracks if we can. I know there's a lot to do. Since this is my first time, I don't really know what to expect, really. But a lot of people said that there's a lot going on. So it's going to be a big day. Right now, we're just waiting in line. Alright, I got to put this thing in neutral. There we go. Sorry if it's a little shaky. Once when I'm in drive and I'm on the brakes a little bit, between 5 miles an hour to 0, it likes to jerk the car forward a lot, so a lot of times I have to throw it in neutral or step on the gas a little bit, but we're slowly moving at a slow pace to the track, so what you can do? What can you do? I met a couple people so far already, really friendly. One of them's right now behind me in the Camaro, the black one. Right there. And then the other guys are up forward, a couple cars up that have C10s and S10s, older ones, and one that has a Bel Air and another one has a Camaro. What's up, everybody? Surprised it's actually letting you guys get notified for once, because I know YouTube's been getting really picky. But it's gonna be a hot day, but well worth it, especially with the lineup. Everybody's getting photos and things like that. But we got our English, can't speak. We got our credentials, and right now we're just trying to make our way in to the raceway. So I am going to be doing all 5 days. So each single day this week I will go to every racetrack. I hope to meet Kevin from Junkyard Digs, so I can actually talk to him and maybe get a small interview with this man. Same with Angus and a couple other people. Fortunately, Dalton from Pole Barn Garage couldn't make it, but hopefully maybe next year he can. But I plan on meeting up with him soon too. I reached out to him, and unfortunately, due to the change of events that happened last week, I don't blame him for not calling. Which you guys will see a video on that soon. What's up, everybody? I gotta put this thing neutral again. So I plan on getting the autocross, doing drag racing, because I need to know what my actual quarter mile is with this thing. I've never done it, so that would be something interesting. I have all my racing gear. It's all in the back. Everything literally is all in the back. Thank you. And hopefully I can get some good content on the GoPro. I am filming on the GoPro, and I plan on trying to get day by day uploaded. I brought the hotspot with me so I can work on that with my computer. So hopefully I can do that where I got, you know, enough power and things like that. Last night I just camped out in the back, and then hopefully later on today or tomorrow I can get a quick motel or something, or go to a campground, go do what I gotta do there, and then continue with the rest of the tour. But yeah, this line has gotten a lot longer. I mean, I'm slowly moving in. I mean, gone maybe like a half mile so far. But, yeah, I figured I was trying to get you guys alive last night, but I was just too focused on driving. Because it's like 15 hours from where I am from, all the way down here to Bowling Green, Kentucky, which was 912 miles. And just the way that traffic was, construction, things like that, I just was like, let me just keep going. I'll get down here and then I'll do an early morning live, show some of the cars that were at the hotels and motels, and now I figured let me do one more while I'm waiting in line until I get into the track to start filming on the GoPro. I'll probably jump back in later on too with you guys as well. So we'll see time management wise and things like that, because I don't know how the drag racing is going to go today, and same with the autocross. I mean, this thing's made it all the way down here. I got spare parts in the trunk, so like spare coils, spark plug wires, in and outer tie rods, extra fluids, things like that for the SUV. So I was supposed to have a set of front shocks delivered, but unfortunately they didn't come in time, so I've only got the rear shocks with me. But I do have the universal bushing kit if I need to fix those along the trip. I know I kind of overpacked a little bit, but I mean, this is the first time for me going a whole week on a big giant, you know, car tour cruise thing, however you want to call it. Thanks, Billy. But I'm trying to get you guys a little bit of everything. Let me switch you guys to the back. did have a check engine light on again for the 102 sensor off the header. Apparently it's being a little wonky, so I got to figure out what the heck's going on with that. But at least I cleared it. Everything's good with that, and I drove 912 miles and the light hasn't come back on, so nothing too crazy with that though. I mean, worst case, you know, just change the O2 sensor, but other than that, I mean, truck runs good. Just don't mind the ABS light and the e-brake light. That's a faulty wire harness from GM that still hasn't been addressed with this thing yet. So it's, I mean, it's whatever. It's fine. At least I got air conditioning that works in here, so that is a plus. I'm hope to get the Crown Vic on this, you know, Power Tour or Holly Ford Fest or something like that. Probably by next year. I know this year I'm going to be racing it at Lime Rock Park again. Not the SUV. The SUV is going to take a break and then just go back to doing some off-road content for the remainder of the year. But I plan on taking the Crown Vic and taking that autocross racing up at Lime Rock instead. So Suburban's going to go after this, doing Hot Rod Power Tour, take a break for a week to cool off, change the oil because I'm definitely going to be doing about 3,000 miles or so. And then hopefully I can just figure out what else I need to fix on the Crown Vic before I take it autocross racing at the end of June and in October as well. But we're slowly making our way up front. It's a big line in front of us still too, and definitely a large line behind us because it's going like all the way around the bend back there. Some people are pulling off to the side and grabbing photos, videos, and things like that, which I need to do that too at some point during this tour too. I gotta grab it with my stuff, but also a lot of people are also having engine issues too. I know a lot of people are having transmission issues, things like that, so hopefully it's just not too crazy for a lot of people though. I'm going to turn on the GoPro for a second, just so I can record on that as well. Alrighty, we're in line for Hot Rod Power Tour Day 1 at Beach Bend Raceway in Bowling Green, Kentucky. These guys pulled over because I guess they're having a little bit of car issues. Hopefully all of us can make it in. Got a huge line behind us. But hopefully we can all get in and have a good time. Plan on doing some autocross racing if I can today. Same with drag racing, so I can get a quarter-mile time for this thing for once. Because I have not done any drag racing whatsoever with this. I've done autocross racing, but not drag racing. And I am live right now on YouTube as well. But so thank you for everybody that is watching, and I hope to do this all week long and get it out to you guys. So Well, I can definitely say it's definitely getting hot out. It's about 80 degrees down here. If it picks up. There it goes. Alright, I'm gonna have to put you guys down for a second. I'll probably stay live for a couple more minutes, but just so I can let everything charge up again. Anybody want a mini excavator? This is kind of like what it's gonna be during the week too. It's us being in traffic sometimes from time to time, but on the highway I think it'll really open up later in the afternoon and in the mornings when we all go from track to track. I know we got a certain route to follow, so every single track has a specified route that we have to follow. and it has different checkpoints along those routes. So one of them is up in Hebron, Ohio. I think that's how you pronounce it. That's one of the places that we're going to be going this week. Has Summit Racing equipment up there. They're one of their facilities, so I plan on possibly trying to stop there, see what parts I can maybe pick up for this, or for the OBS Ford, or for the Crown Vic. So I'll probably stay on for like another 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna cut it off for now, and then I'll catch back up with you guys probably later on in the afternoon. Once we're inside, things like that, so then I can show you guys what's going on behind the scenes type thing. Unless you guys are here, then hello. If you see me in a giant Suburban with steer horns, and if you're here, say hi. There we go. Slowly getting there. If you guys are new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. I know I haven't been posted anything in a couple weeks because I've been desperately trying to get this thing prepared for this. And right now, gas is good, oil pressure's good, temp's still good, and voltage is good. Don't mind that. Or that one. I went and upgraded some components on the engine besides just throwing a cam and push rods and rockers and valve springs. I ended up doing everything from bottom end to top end, and new water pump, new radiator, new coolant hoses, new thermostat, just so I don't have to worry about anything going wrong. I saw this car earlier. It's a nice shade of blue. Bluish green, blue. Close enough. There's different cars, different trucks, different SUVs, different vans, makes, models, years, new school, old school. Here's another lineup coming up. Oh, that's funny. They got the Junkyard Dig sticker on the back of theirs too. Alright, now we're finally moving up a little bit. Really? That's the one thing I hate sometimes is people that just like to cut the line. Like, it's like you're in a line. Just go back in the line all the way in the back. If only that's how it worked. I'll let it slide. This is what kind of holds everybody up too, is the ones that like to cut the line too. It's like, come on, you learned it from kindergarten. Single file line. No cutting the line. Yeah, because then now everybody's got to do that. Especially with this guy with the trailer. I don't know how he's gonna have to go all the way over. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for that person playing music. Because YouTube has to always be really strict about that lately. That's the one annoying part about it. It is what it is, I guess. Well, if anybody wants a new vehicle, they're mostly in there. Yeah. So all these cars right here, these train cars, have an upper and a lower level, and there's usually a shit ton of new cars that get transported in them. Well, I guess we're going to be here for a while, especially since that's going by, and we got to go that way. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna end it here for now. I'll catch back up with you guys later in the afternoon. All right. So I'll see you guys later.